Are you looking for the best budget gaming keyboards? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best gaming keyboards on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Corsair K55 RGB Pro XT. Mechanical options often hog the spotlight, but non-mechanical gaming keyboards have advantages. Take the Corsair K55 RGB Pro XT, the best non-mechanical budget gaming board we've tested. It uses membrane switches hidden under a piece of solid frosted plastic, a bonus for the folks who like to eat and drink by their keyboard, as it's more resistant to spills and crumbs since there aren't any exposed moving parts. These switches are nearly silent during use, making it a great choice for people who game late into the night or have to game in tight, shared spaces. In terms of its performance and features, it has pretty much every feature a gamer could want. It includes RGB backlighting that's customizable on a per-key basis, dedicated macro keys for easy access, extremely low latency, and a detachable wrist rest for ergonomic support during those marathon sessions. At number 2. Logitech G613 Lightspeed. Until recently, we've focused on recommending wired-only keyboards since high-performance wireless options usually have a price tag much higher than $100. Enter the Logitech G613 Lightspeed. This full-size wireless unit has remarkably low latency and uses the same sensitive Romer G tactile switches as our full-size recommendation, the Logitech G413. These switches have a smooth tactile bump that feels very responsive while gaming. There are also quite a few extra features packed into this already impressive board, including dedicated media keys, a column of dedicated macro keys, and even a built-in wrist rest for better ergonomic support. However, there are some trade-offs. It lacks backlighting of any kind, making the legends on keys hard to see if you like gaming in a darker environment. If this is a deal-breaker for you, check out the Abinslaben Pro 2, which has full RGB backlighting that you can customize on a per-key basis. However, its latency is only good enough for gaming when used in a wired mode. If you use it with Bluetooth, the latency is best suited for casual gaming. It also isn't a full-size keyboard, so if you need a numpad, the G613 Lightspeed is a better option. At number 3. HyperX Alloy Origin 60. While other recommendations on this list, like the Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition and the Logitech G413, offer you a more traditional look with their extra keys, the HyperX Alloy Origin 60 is a compact unit meant to take up as little space as possible. This small size makes it a great choice if you need plenty of room for dynamic mouse movements or have a small desk to play at. Packed inside this slim metal frame is a high-performance gaming machine, offering extremely low latency and linear switches that hit a nice sweet spot in terms of their pre-travel distance and actuation force. They're light to press, and their pre-travel distance is short enough to feel responsive while gaming, while it's long enough to avoid accidental key presses if you graze any neighboring keys. At number 4. Logitech G413. If you're someone who needs a traditional full-size layout with a numpad, we recommend the Logitech G413. While it's an older model by peripheral standards, its performance isn't outdated. Thanks to its exceptionally low latency and sensitive Romer G tactile switches, games feel responsive and fluid while you play. It also comes with a few nice additional features, including a USB pass-through so you can plug in a device, like a headset or mouse receiver, directly into the keyboard for better cable management. If there's a downside to this keyboard's age, it isn't up to speed with all the new customization options. So, it only comes with one switch type, and its backlighting is limited to only one color. That said, it's a standout choice for gamers who only care about raw performance, as this unit is about as simple as it gets. At number 5. Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition. The absolute best budget gaming keyboard we've tested is the Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition. As it's an older model in Razer's flagship Huntsman lineup, this keyboard has all the premium features of a high-end board, like a hard plastic body, aluminum top plate, and durable PBT keycaps, but at a budget price point. Plus, its 10 keyless form factor frees up space on your desk for better flick shots or sweeping mouse movements. Under the hood, it uses Razer's linear optical switches, which have a feather-light actuation force and very short pre-travel. Combined with its exceptionally low latency, each key press feels fluid and instantaneous, leading to a responsive in-game experience. While it's mostly a straightforward keyboard without too many extra features, it does have media hotkeys, a typical game mode that disables the Windows key, and onboard memory to store and program macros without using the software.